I feel like I started the last vlog with we're sick and we've been sick, and here we are sick again. I'm like, I don't even know what to do at this point. I feel like I'm feeling fine, so I feel pretty much like back to normal. I still have like a tiny little itty bitty cough that's still lingering, but a couple nights ago Rowan was up coughing. There he is coughing. He was up coughing, and then Penelope also now is congested, and Rowan has now gotten congested again. We're at the point of like the tail end of it though, so they had no like congestion, no coughing, like nothing, just a little bit of a runny nose, and then here we are back with the congestion again. So it's like we didn't even get rid of it fully before we have it again. So it's so frustrating. I just feel like we can't get well, and I even kept them. I kept Rowan from like playgroup and everything. He didn't go to swim. I like kept him from everything for the last week, and I thought that that would help, and yet it really didn't, because we're sick again. So any tips for like not having your kids sick all the time, definitely let me know for sure. I'm gonna make this video, I think like a week-long vlog or close to, so we're gonna have lots of footage in here. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit hot, okay? Do you wanna help me dump it in?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Good job. Okay. Hot. Okay, you have to be careful. You see the steam? What does the steam mean? Careful, careful, we don't want to spill. It's very hot. You see the steam? Can you blow on it maybe? Because it's hot? That's a good idea. Rowan is now mixing up just plain water because he got frustrated that he couldn't still mix the Jell-O. We put the Jell-O in the fridge. We're gonna do like a little sensory activity with the Jell-O. So I got him some like Arctic animals, and we're gonna do a little activity with the Jell-O when it does dry. It has been days since I last talked to you guys. I know I started this vlog with just like, we've been sick, and we ended up getting pretty sick over the weekend to where I was like, I don't even want to vlog, so I just didn't. I feel like I'm just not going to push it when I don't want to push it. So I just put down the camera and I was like, I'm not gonna vlog this weekend. So we took the weekend off. We are feeling much, much better now. Runny noses are almost completely gone. She has just like a tiny bit one still, but Rowan's is good. He doesn't seem to be coughing or anything, so that is good. So yeah, definitely on the mend. I'm hoping that was the end of that. I'm going to attempt to take Rowan to a swim class tonight. So this will be the first like activity we've been to, honestly, since he's been sick. So we're gonna see how that goes. He is now, I don't think I told you guys yet, but he is now in the solo swim classes. So we've done one class, because we've been taking him to one that's like a mommy and me. And he's done, well, this will be his second class with just the instructor, without Shane. So it shall be interesting. He did okay his first one. He definitely had quite a bit of tears, but he did do relatively good for like it being his first time, even away from us. We really don't really, you know, put him in or anything, so he's not really away from us. So he did pretty good. She always does good. She likes just hanging out. So I'm gonna attempt to take them both to that tonight. Like I said, we were just doing that Jell-O, and I wanted to show you guys this. I was gonna share this shop because it is too cute. Look at this. I just got it in the mail today. Look, it's a little headband, and it's Target. I absolutely love, so I'm actually wearing my Target Sips and Trips shirt today. This is from my friend's boutique. I can link this one down below. But I got this one for Penelope. So cute. I found it on Etsy, a little seller. Haven't tried it on her yet, so we can try it on her. I feel like this is hard to do with one hand. Look at how cute. You're so pretty. But yeah, that was too cute not to get her. Little Target one. I love Target. It's like my favorite place on earth, so I think it's fitting that she has the Target headband. I don't normally have it without her. There we go. A little bit of hair in the front. You're so cute. I've honestly never made Jell-O. That was the first time I've made Jell-O, I think, ever. We didn't really have it as kids or anything, so I just like have never made it, so I had to read the instructions. Obviously, it's pretty easy, but that was our first time making it, and then he has just now like water in. He just now has like water because he was mad that he couldn't stir it anymore, so I'm letting him have that. And are you liking my hair?
Sure.
if it keeps him busy, then I'll let him have it. I am about to make myself some liquid IV. I'm thinking what flavor. I keep them all like this container here. I'm gonna do yellow cherry. I just got Penelope down for bed. We are home from swim. It actually went really well. Rowan did decently good. He definitely still cried when he like went in there by himself, but he calmed down pretty good, and he was able to do a few of, whew, I got that like in my mouth. He was able to do a few different things, like go under and things, without like crying this time, because last class he was crying when he did things like that. So he did pretty good. So good thing on that. I actually ended up having my girlfriend come and help me. Shane had a dentist appointment, and normally we both go to swim together, but because he had that dentist appointment, I was like, I don't know if I wanted to attempt to go by myself. Like normally I would be fine with going, but because of the fact that it was only his second class, like going by himself, I was like, I don't know how he'll be, and I didn't want to like be with Penelope and have her like whining and then also having like Rowan upset. I just didn't think that was a good idea. So I had my girlfriend just come. She lives right by there, so I had her come and just tag along for a minute. I've been trying to just make sure I stay as hydrated as I can, especially with, like I said, us being sick so much. So I'm just gonna take one of these. I do have a coupon code with Liquid IV. If you have not heard of them before, they are a electrolyte drink that you can drink that is equivalent, like one of these packs is equivalent to 3 glasses of water. So me drinking this is like I drank 3 of these. Love them. I have used them now for over a year. I really enjoy their products. So you can use my coupon code MakeupMolly. It will get you 25% off the website, and then also free shipping. I always get asked all the time what my favorite flavors are. This is the yellow cherry. This one is really good. Our favorites are strawberry and then also watermelon, and I actually have Shane drinking this now, which is like mind-blowing to me because he is very much like a pop soda type of guy. Like he doesn't like anything like this, and he's actually drinking. I saw him drinking one the other day. Like he was doing it without even me suggesting it. Normally I'm like telling him like, oh, maybe do you want one of these? Like, do you want me to make you one? And he'll have it, but he like was in the cupboard like getting one and making one, and I was like, tricking you into my ways. I was thinking I was going to vlog. I'm looking at myself in the camera. I look great. Good morning, guys. I am putting some milk in a bag this morning. I went to the mall the other day with my sister, so I had to pump, and that's been in the fridge, so I am putting it in here. It's just 3 ounces. Honestly, I should probably pump right now because she only woke up once last night. It's been a while since I've updated you guys like on her sleep. Because we've been sick like for literally the entire month of February, I have really just not kept up with her sleep training, just because she's been sick, and it's like I'm not gonna make her, you know, cry or anything while she's sick. So we're kind of like reverted back to her old ways. It's not terrible. Normally she has like 2 wake-ups in the night. It's like last night she only had 1, but it's either 1 or 2 normally. Honestly, she needs to be nursing too if she's sick. I feel like it helps her too, so I'm just fine with it. So eventually here we'll get back on the train of like the sleep training, but for now I'm just kind of like gonna let it go with her waking up a few times. I don't really mind if it's just, you know, once or twice. It's not a big deal. So that is where we're at with that. Do you want to do your sensory activity this morning? Yeah. You do? He's already got his flashcards, so we'll see if we can get that Jello out and he can play with that. Come up here. I'll get it. I'll bring it on your thing, okay? So I did just end up pumping. I used my Medela Harmony pump. I'm telling you guys, this took me 5 minutes and I got 4 ounces. I only pumped on one side because she's just out waking up. I can hear her in there, so I'll feed her on the other side. But I'm telling you, like, this thing, if you don't have it and you are breastfeeding, it's so easy. It's just like a hand pump, and I get so much more out of that than like any electrical pump that I've ever used. So I'll link it down below if you guys are breastfeeding. It's great for on the go too. That's what I took with me when I went to the mall. I just brought it in the car. It was really easy to do. And then I use it at home too, just because it's easy and fast. And then these are just the Medela bags. I rotate between these and the Target ones. The Up and Up ones I feel like are just fine for the price for those, but I have some of these ones that I've gotten, so I'm just gonna put this directly in the freezer.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me. Oh,
You wanna put her second way?
now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I fading into the background. I'm wide awake, now you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine?
So I'm actually down in my beauty room right now. You guys seen us going to Best Buy. My computer ended up deciding to die on me. Not really die, but the battery is not lasting at all in it. It actually only lasts, like if I have a full charge and I'm editing for like 45 minutes, it's already dead. So it's making it really hard for me to use it without being connected to a power source, which, you know, with it being a laptop, like that's not ideal. And then also the storage is starting to fill up because I did get the smaller one when I got it. It's quite a few years old. I got it back in 2018, so it's not the oldest, but it's definitely not the newest. My little light just died out, but as much as I don't want to, I feel like I just have to get one because this is my job, and editing is 90% of what I do during the day, so I have to make sure that I have the best equipment possible. So we went ahead and got a new one. They didn't have the color I wanted in stock. They only had the gray one, and I wanted to get like the silver, so it's gonna be shipped in a few days. So hopefully my other one can hold on just a little bit longer so I can get the new one, and then I'll have to get everything like transferred over and everything. So hopefully it's not a whole process. But I'm excited to have a new computer because it's a much bigger screen that I got this time, and also it has so much more storage, so I won't constantly be out of storage like I am now. So that's going to be so nice. Plus mine is actually so outdated that I can't even get the newest version of my editing software on there. So it's going to be really cool to have the newest version, and hopefully it'll like weed out the tweaks and things that I always have to make to my videos with the newest version. So I'm excited. Hopefully it goes good. I am getting ready right now, and I was like getting ready, and I was like, I should tell them about this, but I don't know if like anyone cares. But I know that I was like kind of looking for this information back when I was like getting into this. So anyways, I'm gonna talk about deodorant for a second. Not sponsored at all, but I do love this company. My Kapari, this is a vegan, cruelty-free, non-aluminum deodorant, so super great for you. It also doesn't have baking soda in, which I didn't know much about, but apparently that's like a big ingredient inside of like your generic deodorants. And I started using this one. I'm fully switched over to it now. So I was previously using like my, I think Speed Stick is the one I was using. Yeah, this one, I've been using this for like literally years. And I always had tried to like get into like a more natural option because I know like it's obviously better for you. And I've always tried them, but they like never worked for me. And I have actually tried this one before, which is the interesting thing. I had tried this one and I was like, yep, nope, doesn't work for me. Like I just feel like it just didn't work. But I can tell you the way that I started using this product and then kind of how I got it to work for me, if that makes sense. So what I did is after I had Penelope, I started applying this because I was like, maybe I just need to give it another try. I think it was like right after I had her. And what I would do is I would apply it at night. So like before I went to bed, I would apply this because I feel like at that time, I just feel like my body was like going through all these things and regulating and whatever. So I was like, oh, maybe it's a good way to like switch me over. So anyways, I started applying it at night, and then I was still using this one like during the day. So kind of just trying to get my body used to like using this one, and then I slowly would like stop using this one and then use this one, and then like the next day I would use this one, and then the next day I would use this one, and then so forth, and kind of like slowly bringing it in instead of just trying to be like, oh yeah, like let me use this natural deodorant now and expect it to like work wonders for me. It's not exactly how it worked for me. I kind of had to build my body up to it. But now I'm solely just using this. I am almost actually done with this one, and I'll have to get another one. This is the Coastal Deodorant. I don't think I told you guys the brand, but it's Kapari. I'll link it down below for you. But I've had really, really good luck with this, and now I'm using it. Only using it. I don't even need to use my other one. It's working great for me. So I wanted to kind of share that little tip if you guys wanted to get into something a little bit more, you know, natural and without all the aluminums and everything in it. Maybe try like slowly implementing it in instead of just trying to like use it and not have it work, because I know that's what I've done multiple times. But like I said, I'll link this one if you guys want to try that one, but there's lots of different natural options. I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I am just getting ready now. We actually have a birthday party tonight for my little sister. She's gonna, we're gonna go bowling, which we've never done before. So we're gonna take the kids bowling. So that should be fun to see Rowan do that. So I'm sure I'll get some clips of us doing that and take you guys along with it. I have some filming I need to get done when the kids start napping. I'm gonna probably do my hair and then get lunch going here soon too. I was able to get my filming done and this came in the mail, which has me so excited. So this is from Dream Baby and they are the sleep sack that I use for Penelope, and they actually reached out to me and asked if I'd be interested in receiving one of their sleep sacks, and I was like, absolutely. We've actually used them for a long time now because they were the sleep sack I bought with Rowan. So they actually sent over a new sleep sack for Penelope, which they have new colors now. Rowan, the one I have for him is just like a plain white one, but it is a weighted sleep sack. So if you've ever heard of them or you haven't heard of them, it's basically weighted. So it's kind of like a weighted blanket for a baby, but it gives them like a little bit of comfort, and Penelope loves hers. She sleeps great in it, as you guys know. So yeah, I was really excited when they reached out to me and I was like, actually, I love your product. And they we're like, oh, we love it when people reach out to already use our stuff. So yeah, this is the medium size 6 to 12 month, and then they have a smaller size as well if you want to get one for like a newborn, but I'll link them down below. I purchased ours. They are a little bit pricey, but they are very good quality. I purchased the one we have on my own, and then this is the first one I'm being sent, so definitely love them. I've been using it. That was, like I said, the one that Rowan used, and I'm using it through her, so it's really held up good, which is nice. And I actually saw them on Shark Tank. They were on Shark Tank, and that's why I bought it, was because they were talking about how great it was for kids, and Rowan was sleeping so awfully, like horribly, that I was like, okay, I'll get that. So that's when I bought it. It was back when he was sleeping and waking up so many times in the night. And then I also got a Walmart package as well. And this was like a spare at the moment thing. I was actually on there looking for something else, and I saw these on clearance, so I grabbed them. They are just pajamas. I got them in a 5T, ouch, careful, for Rowan. But they are cotton pajamas. So it's a set of 2. So you have this, and then the top, and then this set here is long sleeve. And it's a set of 2, and these were only $6. He's riding his car around. These are only $6 for both pajamas, which I thought was amazing. So I found those, and then I got him 2 sets of them because they had a bunch of options actually in different like patterns and stuff. So yeah, I'll link these if they're still available. I'm not sure if they're going to be, just because I feel like that was a pretty good deal. But if they are still available, I'll link them for you guys. But $6 for 2 pairs of pajamas is pretty great. So they even had like character ones. So I got him Paw Patrol. Kind of feel like they might be out of stock just because I feel like that was a good deal. But if they're not, check the description box and I'll link those. Penelope is napping again, and we are going to get ready to go to bowling here soon. So I'm going to start to get the diaper bag all packed up and ready so we can go. Hopefully he burns off this energy and behaves at the bowling alley. Are you having fun? Trying to decide how I feel about these sunglasses. They just came in from Amazon. I think they're actually cute. I think I'm gonna like them. My hair is up today, so I feel like when my hair is up, you wanna make that? Yeah. Okay. When my hair is up, I feel like I always look different, but I think with hair down, they're gonna be really cute. They're only like $10, so I also think they look really cute on the head, which matters to me because sometimes I do just wear my sunglasses like just on my head, but I'll link these for you guys. They honestly remind me of like designer sunglasses, and like I said, $10. I feel like you can't beat it. I forever will not purchase expensive sunglasses anymore. I have like quite a few pairs that are like $60, $70 sunglasses, and I swear like my Amazon ones are way better structure. They fit on the nose better. They're just better in general, so I'm never gonna purchase like high-end ones because I feel like the cheap ones are honestly that much. It has been a few days since I checked in with you guys last. I know I shared the little clips. You want to make it? Yeah. Okay, hold on. You gotta wait patiently, okay? Can you wait for me to be done talking, then we'll make it? Yeah, okay. Since I checked in with you guys last I think I shared some clips from bowling, and then actually 2 days later now, Rowan ended up waking up last night coughing again. Ended up this morning taking him actually to the pediatrician because honestly, this has been, like I said, like the 4th week of this now. So I'm like, is it just a cold? Is something else going on? So he was up last night coughing a bunch, and Shane ended up having to sleep on the floor again in his room. So we went this morning and they said his lungs sounded good. His airways all looked like fine, open. There was, careful, there was no ear infection or anything. So she literally was like, it's just a virus and not much we can really do to clear it up besides just stay with what we're doing, lots of fluids, do the humidifier, which we've been doing at night. So I don't know, you guys, it's just like, I'd rather be safe than sorry. And so I'm glad I went just for like my peace of mind, but I'm just hoping we can kick it soon. She said that she thinks once his, why are you attacking me? She thinks once his nose clears up that the cough should go away. So we're just gonna work on trying to use saline drops and trying to clear up that nose so that we can be healthy. You wanna be healthy? She's got a little bit of a runny nose again too, so luckily I'm feeling okay, so that part is good. Are you gonna tell him? You are so cute. I feel like her hair is actually starting to lighten up. Every time I see someone who like hasn't seen her in a while, they're like, her hair is so dark. But on the daily, I swear her hair is just like lightening all of the time. She got a little bump this morning. She fell on the floor. What he wants to make is the Jell-O again because we threw out the other one. He used it for 2 days, so I kept putting it back in the fridge so he could play with it, but now he's wanting to use Jell-O again. Do you want to make that? It won't be ready till tomorrow. Is that okay? Good morning, guys. I am realizing I forgot to close out this vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, hanging out with us all week. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you next time with a new video. Bye.
Bye.